Do you know what I like to do when I get my new labels? I like to look at some baseball cards. Hey, I wanna teach you, if you don't already know, about a great athlete, a great athlete who most people don't know about, and I'm excited to share his story. But before I do that, yeah, I got my labels today for my Zion Mag Pros, and these things are fabulous. And I just wanted to show you some cards I showed you recently. I didn't have the labels yet, but check them out. These things are just crystal clear. So those are the rookies of the year that I just put out of my stadium club. This is a rare blank back. Just got this card. Didn't have it for my set. Fantastic card. Love these Cracker Jacks. When were these made? 1982, I believe. And when Ohtani struck out Mike Trout to win that game. Just giving you an idea what these look like. Caitlin Clark. So these are some of the cards I showed recently. So, they don't publicize that they make these labels, but they also make them individually, like where you can custom them and get them each one different. So if you wanted to write the card year and what the card is, or if it's 1 of 1 or 1 of 25 or whatever, you can customize them. Different fonts, different colors. Man, the customer service was just exceptional. I reached out, and like I said in my last video, they put together a whole series of options for me right away, sent them over, and then I said I picked the one that I wanted, and they sent me a PayPal invoice. I paid, and they're pretty cheap. You get them in the lots of, like, you can order 20 or 50 or 100 or whatever. And so I paid it, and they were shipped that same day. So the same day I reached out, they created them and made them, printed them, and shipped them. So this was on Monday, and they arrived today. Now, if you're interested in getting these, I will post the email address. They don't publish that they do this on their website. I just reached out to them, and they gave me a contact person. I will put that contact person's email in the description here. Her name's Kim Anderson. She really hooked me up. And if you reach out to her, ask for the Mangini special. Now, full disclosure, there is no Mangini special, and they do not sponsor me. But if enough of you reach out, maybe they will give you a discount. But these things are fabulous, and they're so crystal clear. I might crack out all my Beckett's and put them in here. Man, I'm excited to get those. All right, I want to share with you a fantastic athlete right now, and that is a boxer, Ezzard Charles. Ezzard Charles, he was born in Georgia, but he grew up in Cincinnati, and his nickname was the Cincinnati Cobra. Now, another great athlete who grew up in Cincinnati was also nicknamed the Cobra, Dave Parker. Now, he came up as, I think he started out his amateur career as a featherweight, fought 3 different weight classes. So he fought middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. I saw some film on him where he was announced at 187.5 pounds. I mean, that's just a little bit bigger than me, fighting the most ferocious boxers of his day. He won the heavyweight championship by defeating Jersey Joe Walcott. If you don't know, Jersey Joe took his name from a guy from the early 1900s, Jersey Joe Walcott, who was his idol. That wasn't his name. He defeated him to win the heavyweight championship. A year later, beat Joe Louis. He fought 10 boxing Hall of Famers and beat 9 of them. Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, and Jack Johnson didn't even accomplish that feat. He's the only boxer to go the complete distance with Rocky Marciano, and he did it twice. He's the only boxer to do that twice. And man, if you watch film on him, he has to be the fastest heavyweight champion I've ever seen. Just quick. You can't even see some of his punches coming. And powerful. Powerful. And this is a really cool exhibit card of Ezzard Charles, the Cincinnati Cobra. That's what I have for you. And if you don't know, I use a lot of these card saver 4s. You know, I like them better than the hard cases, because the hard cases, you know, sometimes they'll set on the corners or something, and these hold them real nice. But they do make the perfect fit sleeves for these, and they're the superior fit, like a lot of you use and I use for PSA holders and so forth. They started making the superior fit for these things, and they look fabulous. You know, they're crystal clear. And I just wanted to, that brings me back to these Zion cases. You can use the superior fit PSA holders. They fit them the best. PSA sleeves. They're a little bit bigger on the side, so they're not perfect fit. But they do fit them if you want to protect these. And I have a feeling that guy at Superior Fit Innovations will, you know, start to make these perfect fit sleeves if these get popular. Which I have a feeling they will, because they're so awesome. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Thanks for hanging out with me.